Okay guys, welcome back. Hope everybody's keeping well, doing the best. So just finishing off wee selections of flies, and this is one of them. Let's get into it. Now it's a good wee pattern for Lough sea trout. Might take the odd salmon. Now the hook in the vise is a Kamasan B175 in size 10. 10s and 12s, but I'll leave the sizes up to you. The thread that I'm going to use is uni thread 801 black. So I'm just going to come in a couple of mil behind the eye of the hook and just get a bit of thread down just until you're past the point, and remove the waist tag. Now the tail, it's a blend of two glow bright flosses to give you a colour of peach, and this is a number 8 and a number 5 glow bright floss in equal amounts. So there's roughly about 4 turns of the number 8 and 4 turns of the number 5. And what I mean by it is I just take it and turn it around my hand. Then length of the tail, geez, I don't know guys, always a hot topic on flies. I'll leave that up to you. Just want to trim mine there. The rib is a oval gold tinsel. Just straighten this up. There's a kink in that. And this is a number 14, so this is a Vineyards oval gold, but it's equivalent to a small. And then just work your thread forward. I'm just making and coming forward in close touching turns, because this is the way I was taught. But you don't need to worry about lumps and bumps. You can just lie shot on, because we're going to double the body anyway. So let's bring the thread back down. The body is the traditional Irish dubbing in the UV range in black. You don't have this, just any black, anything black, even black floss. So let's get it started and then work it up the body. Just tighten as you go. Nice and tight. Up that point there. Any excess, just take it away. Just trim this wee bit off. And then just a few turns in front, just to tidy everything up. Body hackle is, get a new one here that just broke. Is a Chinese cock hackle, or sorry, Chinese cock cape. And it's dyed sunburst orange. So just strip away the rubbish from the bottom. I'm just offering this up and onto my side of the hook. Good 5 or 6 turns just to make sure it's well secured. Trim away the stem. I'm going to use hackle pliers just to, so you can see what I'm doing. Now I like 2 turns at the shoulder of the dressing. So that's the first, then you want to come in behind, and then that's the second, and then the turns down the body is how heavy or light you want to dress the fly. Now if that happens, just come back in with the hackle pliers again and start again. So 1, 2, and at the back, and then I'm going to take 3 turns down the body. But like I say, you can put more turns down. It's your own personal preference. It's your fly. It's your fly. It's the way you want to fish it. Right. That's just slipped on me, so just bring it back round. Just want to set it onto the vise, and then I'm looking 4 turns up the body. That point there, break it away. Just took the tip with it. Sweep everything back and bring the oval gold tinsel in front, and then just catch this in. Trim that away. Now because you brought your rib up, it's natural at times you might catch a few fibres. So just come in with the Velcro, take some of the fibres, pull some of them out, and then bring the thread back up. The next hackle we're going to use is a Grizzle dyed orange. Now I'm going to come down, right down near the bottom, and this is for length, just the length of the fibre. Just look in the longer fibres. So we're just going to trim the remainder of the hackle, just creating that the wee stub of fibre. Then just come around, catch it in. Just take your time. Just be nice and tight with it, because you're not folding it back on itself. You want to make sure that you're tight. Now, 2 turns of this should be enough, because we have another hackle to go on at the front, and then a split jungle cock eye. So just give yourself plenty of room. Just follow this around with your thread, nice and tight, and then come in and trim away the remainder of the hackle. Another wee lick of wax, and then work your thread from the front back up tight to your first front hackle. Next, I'm going to use some nice French Partridge dyed a nice teal blue. Get this from Andrew at Blob and Buzzer, and we just want to check the length. So just going to come up another wee bit. Only really want a turn of this, but if you're going to use the French Partridge, you take as many turns as you like. So I'm going to catch it in. This time we're going to fold the tip of the hackle back, and then just work it up. It will catch. Come up onto it. Break the tip off. Stroke the fibres back. Just come around. Like I say, 1 turn is going to be plenty for me. So that's a full turn of the fibre. Now you want to try not to catch fibres when you're bringing your thread through. Just going to avert my face to trim away the stem. Another wee lick of wax. Sweep it back, and then come from the front again. Back up tight to the hackle stem. Now, just bring some of these fibres out so you can see them. Then we're going to get a split jungle cock eye. Now, this one is perfectly split on this cape. Just going to show you it. Perfectly split down the middle. No good for salmon flies. So you just want to try and encourage it a wee bit further down, and then offer this up. Encourage the split. Force it down onto the sides of the shank of the hook, and then tighten into it. Now, don't worry about if a wee fibre comes forward like that. We'll sort that out in a second. So, just come back, just move it on me, and just come back in. Keeping it tight. Nice and tight with the thread turns. See what way you're sitting. So just have a wee check. Like a wax. I'm going to fold the jungle cock back. So just fold it back nice and tight. Get it as tight as you possibly can so that you have the clearance. Hopefully you can see that at the eye of the hook. And then just come in and come up over the top. Now, I wouldn't advise you to. Sometimes you'll see me pulling it. Just trim it. so that it's tidy, and then just work the thread up to the trimmed area, which is directly behind the stem, and then just build up your head. So just have a wee look, see what way you're sitting. That's dead on. Straight in, whip finish. And all you're doing here too is just putting a bit of a shape into the head. Nice and tight. Pull your thread tight. Trim away your tiny thread. Now, we'll just come in, just bring it out, just to see how we're done. That's dead on. Nice looking wee fly. And then just first coat on the head. Just always use super glue. But just be careful not to touch your dressing as always, or else you'll just ruin your hard work tying the wee pattern. Next wee favour there, you can just see it. Just want to take that away. Now once that dries, set solid for you. 2 coats of Sally Hansen's or some of the Vineyard's #1 clear cellular, or whatever you like to use. So there you go guys, and that's going to go in, I'll just show you this quickly. That's going to go into this wee set here, which is a wee West of Ireland set for the salmon and sea trout in the loughs. As always guys, many thanks for taking the time to view the video. Also thank you to some of the new subscribers that have subscribed this week. It's very much appreciated. The videos have slowed down a wee bit because I'm just trying to get everything cleared up so I can get myself out fishing. And until the next time, be good. If you can't be good, be careful. And all being well guys, I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.